Hi Timo. So I decided to remake this Rally the Wonder video because I've learned some new knowledge towards the end of the last KVK, and also because I'm a perfectionist. I now have two Rally videos included here, and I've added some material, so I apologize for the confusion of the last video. I'm going to explain the steps now because the second Rally is better than the first, so pay attention to what I'm saying now, and then you can watch and concentrate on the second Rally video when I'm finished. Hopefully I'm finished before it starts. So to start, the Rally leader scouts the Wonder. Then he decides what troop type to send. There will be another video for the best types for each situation. He's going to use the 50% march increase and the anti-scout. He sets, a 5-minute rally on the Wonder. 6 others will pour in and donate to the rally. All will have activated their anti-scout and 50% march increase. No tier 3 of any kind or any kind of meat is ever used in any rally battle, whether it's offensive or defensive. While waiting for people to donate, it is wise to check the gear of the R5 holding the Wonder to see if he is revealing what type of cores he's using. You want to constantly check throughout the entire process. Prior to the war rally taking off, you're going to start scout bombing. Everyone except for the rally leader will start scout bombing. You can also have some members, and it's very strongly suggested, and this is the thing that I've learned recently, it's strongly suggested to send, like 1 troop, no hero marches at the Wonder. And the reason for that is if you've ever been R5 holding a Wonder while being scout bombed, what happens is when you click your watchtower, the war rally is going to be at the bottom of your screen at all times. When you try to scroll to the bottom to look for it, each time someone sends a scout or attack, it will scroll you back to the top, and you may or may not have a chance to click on the war rally. The scouts will keep them busy trying to continuously scroll to the bottom and click on the war rally, while the attacks make it hard for him to find which one is the actual rally. So if you have 2 attacks that you send at the Wonder before the rally marches off and then 2 after, then the war rally is not going to be it's not going to be at the bottom. It's going to be in the middle somewhere. It's going to be hard to find. While the attacks make it hard to find the actual rally. So sometimes the scout bombs can be good enough to actually kick the R5 offline. It's happened to me many times before. However, there's a trick around this, and I'll discuss that in a future video. To make it easier to scout bomb, players can use march speed boosts. I usually use the 5-minute one because it's faster, and I shouldn't be scouting for more than 5 minutes anyway. I also have gear that I sometimes equip. So scout bomb until the very last second. Another thing that I've learned from Titan since teaming up with him again was to create a march speed preset. I made some normal gear. I think I have a total like 530 total march speed boosts. So the rally leader should equip that preset prior to launching the rally, as well as using march speed boost from the items. The time it actually takes your rally to reach the Wonder is only dependent on what gear and boost you have on when you hit send. Not when you start the rally, and not after the rally has already started marching. It's when you actually hit send or attack. If you launch early, or if you wait the whole 5 minutes, whatever you're wearing, whatever boost you have on, when that rally takes off, that's dependent on the march speed to the Wonder. So you don't want to do this with a normal rally against a player, because outlanders can port, as soon as you send the rally, and then you'll be wearing march speed gear when your rally auto hits them, and that's not good. But the Wonder can't port, so doing this will mean, like the outlanders have way less time to react to what you're sending. The rally leader should be the only one not scouting, and that's because at about 15 to 20 seconds prior to hit, the rally leader wants to activate that 75% attack boost, and about 6 seconds prior to hit, the rally leader should equip a preset of cores. You don't want to hit your attack boost or your cores any sooner than that. If you hit your attack boost too soon, they can scout you and find out what type of troops you've sent, and then they can react. So you want the 75% attack boost to be as close to hitting as possible. And actually, I've had an outlander do that before, where he just never had anti-scout on because he always had a 75% attack boost on. And as soon as he hit, rally the Wonder, and he had 5 minutes, we had 5 minutes to react before the war rally even started. So we always knew what to send. So you don't want to do that. You want to wait until the very last second to activate your attack boost. Until then, it's always anti-scout. Players, while they're scout bombing, should be checking their reports periodically to ensure that the opponent hasn't, counter-rained to annihilate your rally. If you see them withdrawing troops and putting troops in the Wonder, you definitely want to check the scout reports to see what they're doing. If they do, you need to inform your rally leader, like, immediately. Also, everyone could be checking the gear of the R5 opponent to see what cores he pops on. He might pop early. You never know. Your rally leader should cancel the last possible but safe second to see if the opponent will activate cores. So even if they do change their composition, still let the rally march until the last possible second so that they'll waste cores. I personally cancel at about 8 seconds. But if they haven't changed the Wonder composition, then don't cancel, obviously. Once you've overtaken the Wonder, remember you will have suffered losses, so the Wonder won't be fully rained. You're going to want to ensure the Wonder is evenly mixed or has at least 2 different types of troops. So that you're safe from being soloed. There are certain situations where it's better to have 2 troop types as opposed to 790k of each troop type, but this will be discussed in a future video. As soon as the Wonder is overtaken, I usually withdraw my march and replace it with 375k evenly mixed, so that'd be 125k of each type. I'm really OCD about having odd numbers of troops, such as like 276, 672 troops in the Wonder. It makes it difficult to do the math. So if everyone reigns with just 125k of each troop type when resetting, then it's very easy to calculate. You're going to have like 790k of each troop type with about 5k extra troops somewhere else. Please ensure you actually complete this refreshing process quickly and don't withdraw your march. If there is below 1 million troops in the Wonder, you want to wait. You want to actually reign first before taking your march out. But if you've sent a full rally, if 1 troop type in the Wonder, you definitely want to replace evenly, because the Wonder can be soloed with just 1 troop type inside of it. Even with the hero inside, it can still be soloed. So your R5 needs to ensure the hero's in the Wonder. And this is the second video that just started playing. I'm almost done. So your R5 needs to ensure that the hero is inside the Wonder. If the R5 was the rally leader, then after all others replace their march, then the Wonder is nearly full, of an even mix of troops. So take your hero out, speed it home, replace your hero march with the hero plus 1 T4 troop. This will set you up for swapping out reigns in the future. You'll never have to take your hero out of the Wonder during the swap phase. So then you want to send another march after that of 374,999 to ensure you'll be getting points when you defend, because if you don't have a march inside the Wonder, you won't get kills and you won't get points for your hard work. So once the Wonder is evenly reigned, your hero's in the Wonder with 1 troop, everyone can chill out until rally is started. This concludes the tutorial. I've spliced together 2 separate offensive rallies on the Wonder that took place during this KVK. Hope you enjoy. Please watch the video.